Hey guys, it's your boy Bernie Sanders, and today I'm gonna rank my top 5 favorite zombies maps. Now, a couple of rules before I start this list. One, I'm gonna rank them based on story, fun factor, and how good the zombies map is, and how much I want to play it, and how much I could play it. Now, I'm not gonna include some zombies maps. If I get enough views, I might make, you know, top, top 5 worst zombies maps. So, anyways, let's begin. At my number 5, is gonna be Durries. Now, Durries is a great map. It's kind of classic. It's what started off the zombies revolution. So the story of Durries is that, the characters go to the Durries place, and then they do some. And then Richtofen does some stuff. I'm not gonna delve into that story too much because I kind of forgot it, to be fair with you. So anyways, it's very fun. And also and it has a whole bunch of Die Glock shit. So like the teleporters are related to Die Glock, the Pack-a-Punch peanut shell is a part of Die Glock. That's the things that are related to Die Glock. So anyways, it's at my number 5. Yeah, number 5. And my number 4 is gonna be 5. So 5, it has some, I love it. It has some challenge, it has some historical characters, and I'm a huge history buff, and so basically 5 is like a whole fun house of stress, and you just have fun with it. But here's the fatal flaw with 5. Almost a lot of things are perfect with it, but the design is bad. The presentation is great, like you play as, I don't know, Robert McNamara, Fidel Castro, John F. Kennedy, or Richard Nixon, but except that, the map design sucks balls, donkey balls. Sucks harder than my wife. But anyways, at least the design of it, not the map itself. The design sucks more harder than my wife. But anyways, so there's a whole bunch of fatal flaws with 5s. The story is just them fighting against zombies. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about these stories, but yeah, that's why that 5 is at my number 4. And number 3 is gonna be,
You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
So my number 3 is Origins. Origins, people are probably gonna go to my house and fucking strangle me to death, but yeah, Origins is not that bad. Like, you hook up 6 generators, and the setup process isn't that hard. And also there's 4 wonder weapons that are really cool, but unfortunately I only got the ice staff because 1, I'm bad at zombies, and 2, I just think that the other ones would be too hard, so I just went with that. So anyways, Origins isn't bad. It's more of a, like, it takes place in World War One, but like what Hudson says, and that it's more futuristic than actual World War One. The things that are World War One are the trenches and the thick mud. But honestly, I still like Origins. It still has some of that World War One feel. If you're not in BO3. Like, it's pure survival. And you have the MP40, STD-44, and the MG08. And I don't know why the World War II weapon is in Origins. Like, the MP40 and the STG, why couldn't you not put, like, I don't know, a gun from that age? I guess the MG08, but anyways, back to topic. I really like, so just to cap off, so then it does not become a long tangent. Oh yeah, I do not really know the story, except for Samantha wanting, and like Eddie wanting to play. I don't know. But anyways, that's why it's on my number 3. At number 2, it's gonna be Shinonuma. Shinonuma's great. I'm probably gonna get strangled for that. Even though that it's like a disgusting swamp map, I still love it. It's like it has, like, it's kind of underrated. Like, you have 4 huts. One each has a perk. And then you go get that like, it has a random perk for that respective hut. So, like, but it's totally randomized. Like, let's say that you go to doctor's quarters. You go there, you open the door, and it's useless quick revive. And I'm talking about World at War. And, hold on.
I'm here to collect your $600,000.
No. Anyways. So, you go to a different hut. That's what makes it fun. It's a gigantic gamble. So, you might be getting a Juggernaut. Or you might get useless quick revive. Or you might get double tap 1 or something.
What's all that noise? It's making my headache worse.
So anyways, that's why I love Shinonuma, and it's on my number 2. Before we get to number 1, I have 2 honorable mentions. Gorod Krovi, which takes place in Stalingrad, and it's pretty cool. It has some fucking dragons, some other stuff that's really cool. And Vrucht. It takes place in an insane asylum. It's kind of creepy. And I would have put that on my number 2 if Shinonuma did not exist. So anyways, I love Vrucht. And there's a whole bunch of army guys. And like, there's Tank Dempsey, Banana Joe, and some other dudes. And they fight through zombies. And when you play co-op, you are in either 2 rooms. The left with Juggernog, and the right with Quick Revive. Yeah. And then
I have vodka for you.
And it's kind of hard. There's the Baroque Sprinters, which they're on fucking steroids. Like, if you don't have the PPSH or a ray gun, you're gonna have a very hard time. And then there's a whole bunch of hazards, and I just love the chaos and challenge of Vrucht. So that's why it's on my honorable mentions with Good Curvy. So my number 1 is Mob of the Dead. Who doesn't like Mob of the Dead?
Why am I so heavy now?
Except for, like, Puppy Kickers or maybe Crazy Rabbit. But anyways, back to topic. Like, Mob of the Dead is so amazing. You play as 4 gangsters: Sal, DeLuca, Billy Handsome, my personal favorite, Al Arlington, and Finn O'Leary. And there's a whole bunch of Alcatraz stuff and they plan on escaping, but Al's plan goes terribly, and then the others get so mad that they beat him silly, like I did to my child, and then they and then the 3 of them get executed because they murdered another dude. And then they get executed by electric chair, and now they're in a hellish loop. And if Al Arlington kills the others, then he goes as a free man. But if the others kill Al, then the loop continues. And then it goes on and on and on and on. And the fun factor is so fun. And the exclusive guns, oh boy, they're fun. The AK-47, I love that one. The Uzi, my other favorite. And the Death Machine. I like that one, but not as much as the AK or the Uzi, because, you know, you can barely walk with it. So, and also there's one new perk. Electric cherry. And anyways, that's why that's a spot. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. YouTuber shit, and your boy Bernie Sanders signing out.